Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Azri bin Ismail, 21800133. So firstly, I will explain why MCO or Movement Control Order was done in Malaysia. So firstly, it's because of the COVID-19 pandemic was confirmed to have reached Malaysia in January 2020 when it was detected on travels from China arriving via Singapore on 25 January. So, following the outbreaks of COVID-19 in Hubei, China. So, the largest clusters was linked to a Tabligh Jamaat religious gathering held in Sri Petaling in Masjid Sri Petaling in Kuala Lumpur. So in lately February and early March. So it's leading to massive spikes in local cases and exportation of cases to neighboring countries. Within a few weeks, Malaysia has recorded the largest cumulative number of confirmed COVID-19 infections in Southeast Asia. Furthermore, all the community were financially and emotionally affected by the MCO, since the enforcement of the now 6 weeks long Movement Control Order (MCO), which got off the ground on March 18th. Most parents and children have been holed up in their home for 24 hours, which is no school, no kindergarten, and no visit to the playground, shopping centre, and or supermarket, and no fun-filled trips to the kampung or somewhere else. So being homebound for weeks can be torturous for children who are naturally gregarious, active, and enjoy outdoor activities. In fact, prolonged restriction on movement can have an emotional impact on children, particularly preschoolers and those at the primary school level. Besides, financial effects during MCO because of workers lost their job and need to stay at home during MCO. And second, emotional effects are stress during an infectious disease outbreak that include fear and worry about your own health and the health of your loved ones. Second is change in sleep or eating patterns. Third is difficulty sleeping or concentrating. So there are 4 people that respond more strongly to the stress of the of a crisis include first is older people and people with chronic disease who are at higher risk for several illness from COVID-19. Second is children and teens. Third is people who are helping with the response to COVID-19, which is like doctors, other healthcare provider, and first responders. Fourth is people who have mental health conditions includes problem with substance use. So the question is how I manage my mental health during outbreak MCO. So first, I will take break from watching televisions, reading, or listening to news stories, including social media. Second is take care of your body. So take take a deep breath, stretching, or meditate, and also eat healthy or well balanced meal. So I also exercise regularly, get plenty of sleep, and also avoid alcohol and drug abstinence icon, which is Muslim, um, also avoid that. So third is make time to unwind. So we can do some activities that you will enjoy. So your mental health will feel great. So lastly is connect with other people. So talk with people that you trust about your concerns and how you feel. So you can connect with them by using WhatsApp or Zoom, or which is a video call. Okay, so that's all. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm 280154, Muhammad Hadi bin Arus. Today I will give the ways to face the psychological anxiety during the pandemic of COVID-19. So, the first one is learn how to protect yourself from COVID-19. So, the anxiety comes when you're afraid you will be affected by COVID-19 by your surrounding. By practicing a lot of uh, hygiene and protection, you will release your anxiety and hence protect yourself from COVID-19. And secondly, acknowledge your feeling. Your feeling, you must know about your feeling instead of uh, get carried by your feeling away. Uh, you should know your feelings, and when you know your feelings, you will get the way you can encounter the feelings and make you happy during the pandemic. Thirdly is maintain day-to-day activities such as your hobby as much as possible. This is because uh, this activity will distract you from the going outside and getting and get some disease from the surrounding at the outside. So the anxiety during in-house is released when you make a lot of activities in-house. So most of people is anxiety about money. So in this case, we this is because mostly people will lose their job during this pandemic. And for this prevention, we need to calculate our expenses during this pandemic. So we will know how to track our expenses and we'll cut some the thing we didn't use. And the fourth one is seek accurate information. So sometimes the false news will make us anxiety and make us more worried about during this pandemic, such as job loss and the infection in your area. So we need to seek some uh, accurate information from news, uh, television, or social media about your information. The sixth one is stay up to date with university and advice and support. So from university, we will know our assignment track, uh, our schedule during this pandemic and our examination and advice we can seek some counselor, we can seek friends to talk to about our anxiety and support. We need to seek some support, even though we seek some support if we can handle our anxiety. That's all from us. Thank you.